All right, let's start getting into this. I gotta get up early. What's up, JB? You are first. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh boy, what an interesting day. Look at this chart. This is a 15-minute chart. Can you say choppy? Holy moly. The chop was real. So, yeah, Bitcoin, I guess, tried its darndest, but it did it. New all-time high. Today, we hit $105,089. That is actually really impressive. So that's neat. Doing great. I'm glad you're doing great. Glad you're doing great. So now we're just consolidating. But man, the bears really do not want this thing to go higher. That's quite impressive. Now, things I was looking at was on the daily because we just closed out a week. So new week, new possible price action. Something to keep in mind. We are completely overbought. We did have a red red daily candle at our weekly overhead resistance. Oh, not a new all-time high. All-time high is up here, 109. So never mind. I take that back. But yeah. So could we be trying to push our way up to the all-time high? I'm not sure. But if you look at our weekly candle, we still have 0 weeks above 104,498 as a weekly candle close. Still have not done it. So, yeah. Still, the bulls still have some work to do. But man, what a week it was. A 10% week for Bitcoin. That's a lot of cheddar. That's a lot of cheddar. But if we do decide to pull back tomorrow, I'm looking at a couple areas. So this area right here, it was acting as major trading area, whether it be support or resistance, was looking good. And then we also have this other level down here at 95,569. So if we do start pulling back, we're looking at anywhere in this zone as support, which would be kind of wild, but that's a big spread. Big spread right there. No bearish divergence on the daily, so I actually don't think a major pullback is going to start happening. I don't think a downtrend is going to start happening. We do have our triple bearish divergence on the 4-hour, so if we have a mild drawdown, I don't think it'll be that bad, especially because your stochastic is already reset, so technically we could rally all night, which is scary to think about. Going into the 1-hour time frame, you're neutral while bouncing off of your current uptrend. So Bitcoin is looking super bullish. And considering how far back we came, the next leg up, we could be looking at 106,597 if we get that break to the upside. So still bullish on Bitcoin. Just wondering how long they're going to keep this up for. Kind of crazy. Anyways, looking at the liquidation heat map, I looked at this earlier today and I was like, holy moly. But checking it out on the one on the daily, not that bad. They just took out a bunch of shorts though. Holy. 134 million in shorts, that's crazy. But people are still deciding to short right now, even with all this strength. I'm surprised. What's up, Harry? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Checking out our weekly time frame. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's evening for me. It's almost bedtime. I ate. I now am in like a food coma trying to focus. It's tough. But if we manage to get up to 105,862, there's $252 million up for grabs. Not to mention the multiple hundreds of millions below that. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many short? That's impressive. That's the only reason the price keeps going up. It's because there's so many shorts and the momentum is behind us right now. Until we get a lower high, I can't be bearish yet. So that pullback we had yesterday, I mentioned it. I was like, oh, it looks like it's just giving us a bunch of entries. Yeah, that's what it did. Also, that pullback this morning, oh, the $7 challenge, we were at $11. We took a hit from that because I was in a 20x long on Dogecoin for that. We got stopped out. So now, with that one, we have we're back down to $7. I was like, dang it. It's a bad time. Bad time. But the challenge will continue. We will do a little live trade tonight. using the $7. I don't think I'm going to use the copy trade account. Copy trade account took a bit of a wallop yesterday, so I'm going to wait till the week, and I'm going to start grabbing some crazy gains during this week, whether it be upside or downside. But it's going to be fun either way. All right, so that's Bitcoin. I got a small list for you guys. I'm going to fly through them. Then if you have any requests, we'll get to the requests after. So we're going to look at Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Sui, AVAX, FET, Ondo, Doge, XAI, and Render. Render simply because I just got into a trade with it. So let's go look at Render real quick. The trade I'm in, based off, we're sitting on top of the 50 simple on the 1 hour. We did make this level that was acting as a resistance on the 15 minute. And now it could be flipping to support. Checking it out on the 15 minute, looks way stronger on the 15 minute with that low stochastic. And it looks like we could be going on a 14.67% run sometime tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see. I would be very worried that this is going to get just pull back. So I have an extremely tight stop loss sitting at 520.03. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I got that leverage long over here. Currently up 3% on the trade. We're 15x on this one. It'll be some good gains if it gets up there. Yo, you came on. Cool. Yeah, I go live every day. Every day. What's up, Trade Intuition? How you doing? How you doing? Number 8 on the like. Remember, there's no KYC to smash the like. Do it today. Show your support. Everybody, go check out Trade Intuition, absolute amazing guy. Go check out some of his live streams. Check out some of his content. Enjoy it. What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Doing well. I'm just tired. I'm really tired. I just had a nice steak dinner with my mom and my wife. And, of course, the kids. I grilled it. You know, crazy thing. I went to the store. I bought all of everything. $155. I was like, wow. I can only imagine what that meal would have cost me at a restaurant. That's crazy. Inflation's real. Inflation's real. $155 for 5 steaks, some potatoes, some seasoning, veggies, and I got a couple other little things. But I was like, God, really? I watched Trade Intuition live today. He's super cool dude, super chill. Exactly. Everyone should go watch him. Go subscribe. Make him take the workload. I don't want to do it all myself. All right, moving on from Render. Showed you guys a trade. Let's go check out ETH. The prettiest girl at the ball recently. Ethereum doing some good stuff here. Doing some really good stuff. You can see what was acting as resistance. You now have a opportunity to pop on up. Still haven't made it to that 26.67 yet. So we're still waiting on that, but surprisingly, we have another setup. Oh my god. How bullish this market is kind of disgusting. I'm not even going to lie. It's kind of gross. I'd go right there. Yeah, I'd mark you out right there. So your next leg up, maybe 27.48 could be coming. Just maybe. You have a downtrend that you did break out of, which good for Ethereum. Doesn't know how to stay down. For the scalp trader out there, you're focused on this level here, going up to 26.16. So you have 3 different areas in which you could go. All of them are pointing up. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice problems to have. I just don't know how high it's going to go. But also, 3,000 is your golden retrace up here. $3,040. So we're still waiting for that. California prices are brutal. You're not wrong, JB. You know exactly how it is. It's rough. I watched Hella Intuition shorts, commented on a bunch, liked a bunch, just trying to repay in some way, at least. Well, that is awesome of you. Very nice, very nice. Love to see it. Love the support. Alright, so that's Ethereum. Let's go ahead and check out XRP, which we're all hoping for 58 cents, but currently it's still bullish. Son of a bitch. Alright. Still bullish. Still bullish. Could look for 260 based off this move right now. if we continue being bullish, could be 260. That is obnoxious. But hey, this is exactly what alt seasons feel like, where you're like, is it ever coming down? No. No, it's not. We're going to go up forever. And then the pullback comes, and everybody gets wrecked, and they give back all of their gains. It's a fantastic time, because I'm going to be the first one, I'm looking to short, and everybody's like, nah, I think we got more upside. Okay. Kind of like recently when I mentioned, hey, I think it's time to start going long, and all of you were like, I think we're going down another 30%. I'm like, dang, brother. Dang. Y'all got real bearish. Then as soon as it started going up, first day, I think we're due for a pullback. What the fuck? Can we short? Calm down. Relax. It's funny. It's like everyone has Stockholm syndrome. They just want to go back to the abusive downtrend. Do the same when I watch shorts for Porky. Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate the engagement on the shorts. I get hardly any views on those. So yeah, XRP right now, I mean, 260 is kind of the target. It definitely is high probability of happening. Another 8.72% upside. I don't want it to happen, but it can. Checking out Solana. Solana. I was looking at this one, as you can tell. It got a little confusing here, but what I'm noticing is this level here, holding as support. You finally didn't touch it, you started moving up. I'm still looking for 220 over time, but 187, we still want that. We still want it. With that higher high, you can also argue 193. So, it looks pretty good. Degen Toshi. Okay. Did they move today? Did they move? We'll check them out. Oh, man. I will say, the ribeyes that I cooked today, though, man, they were good. They were really good. Checking out Sui. Sui, still range-bound. But, look at this higher low. This higher low, it might just be getting ready to rock and roll to the upside. Just maybe. We look at Mu Dang. Pumped like crazy. If it already pumped like crazy, why would we look at it? Yeah, we can look at it, but I don't understand the thought process. Watching poll. Alert set at 2603. 15-minute candle needs to close above 2588. Alerts must go off first. Stop loss 2514. Target 279. 32 and 35.93. Sweet. Sweet. I haven't looked at poll in like a century. That thing moves slower than ADA last bull run. Yeah, woo. Poll has done nothing. Nothing at all. We do have a lower high, which that's kind of the worry around the space outside of Bitcoin. A lot of these things put in a lower high. So that's a little unnerving because you also have hidden bearish divergence on the 15-minute. Not fantastic. So if we do stay bullish, we are probably going to see a 438 coming, which would make sense because you did have resistance. It's now acting as support. So you'd expect an uptrend to go, break on out of here. And if you're trying to scalp this thing, the idea behind it is you're going to get an 8.26% move to the upside. That is your idea. But if the whales decide to start manipulating things, start raining on the parade, well, you could find yourself all the way back down to $3.64. Still staying above this low down here. So you'd still be super bullish even if you made this big old move to the downside. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Rich, taking a 3x long, right meow on the like button. Take profit is 36. Don't get me wrecked, chat. We don't even have 36 viewers. We have 25. I don't know how popular you think I am, but I'm more popular with scammers on Discord than I am in real life. Real life or live streams. Alrighty, AVAX. AVAX. Let's check it out. Oh boy. So we're seeing a very, very common theme here. That Asia has the ball in their court. Caspa's waking up. I believe you. Still aiming at 14 cents for Caspa. Still aiming at it. So right this moment, I would like this to stay above this level at 24.32 for it to have an opportunity going up to 28.30. That is what I would love to see. You got a nice rounded bottom. You got bullish divergence. Everything on the 15-minute says you're doing well. Could you be overbought on other time frames? 1,000%. But for some reason, this market has not cared. For the whole week, hasn't cared. So until it starts caring, we're just going to go with the momentum. That's all we're going to do. We're going to go with the momentum and not think twice about it. Just going to chill on that. That's why we keep tight stop losses. So if I were jumping into a scalp trade for AVAX right now, my stop loss would be sitting at $23.99, and I can go to sleep easy because I know that stop loss is tight. I could just try and regain in the morning. No worries. Must have been a good trade, Rich. About to take profit, cast long. Have a resistance at 12.8. I'll tell you, Rich and his TA has come a long way. It's come a long way. I like it. You're doing good, Rich. You're doing good. All right, FET is next. FET. Scammers are everywhere. It's funny when scammers create an account. Acting as me, they have more followers than me. Too funny. That is wild. That is wild. Yeah, I don't like the scammers. They're annoying. This is interesting. This looks like FET's getting ready to do some damage this week. Holy. What's our next level? Oh boy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Oh man. You're above a very, very good level. Alright, FET. FET, I see you. How inefficient is this price action? So if FET breaks out, you can basically see the nothingness for 34%. There's nothing stopping you. I mean, you could even go higher. Could go right here. 41% easy. I made the wrong trade. I should be in FET. Damn. FET looks really good. FET looks really good to me. Oh my Lanta! Even on a scalp trade, I like this. Not that far. So we'll look at it right here. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I get you had bearish divergence, but you're coming out of the bearish control zone right now. You got a nice higher low. This is, it's impressive. That is impressive. 16% upside with a stop loss right below 81.7. I like it. I like it. It's your 1 hour. 15 looks great. Just need to get a breakout. Who would have thought? Oh. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? It would look this darn good. And there's your level. So as long as you stay above this level, you have bullish divergence too, and a higher low. Wow. Okay, this meets all of my criteria to start going long. That's okay. All right, FET, I see you. You know what? We're already in render. Might as well throw the little $7 trade in there. What's our percentage to the downside? We're going to do this right now. 3%. I can go 15x. Sweet. Sweet. FET. All right. Isolate it. Give me that 15. We're good. We're going to mark it into this thing because I don't plan on being in this after tomorrow. Stop loss. I want my stop loss right here. 82 cents. 82 cents. 82.59. Oof. This one's going to be a kick right in the kissa if we get taken out. Oh, boy. Profit taking. We're looking at $1. Even. Wow. Psychological and Fibonacci. I did not realize that at all. Okay. $1. Just one. That's all it is. Just one. So we have an opportunity of getting up 16.92, or sorry, $16.92, 241% if this executes. That will be a good Monday morning. If it does this, like by the time I get back from the gym in the morning, I'm going to be ecstatic. I'm going to actually be ecstatic. I'm going to be like, this is going to be a good week. I don't know how many of you get excited about $16. I get excited about $16, especially when it's a 200 and something % gain. And like most of the gains should come while I'm sleeping. This is what I like. This is my favorite. We can also, just for a little insurance purposes, put up a nice little uptrend just so that we don't get scared out of the trade. So let's just say we're out here and it's like we haven't quite made it, but we're holding support on our uptrend. You know, we can stay in the trade longer. That's how I like to use uptrends. It also helps if you draw them in the right spot. It helps a lot if you do it in the right spot. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of FET. Let's see if it plays out or not. I just jumped in at 1, 2, 3. And it went so I got lucky. Okay. I believe you're talking about Caspa. Where's the stop? 82. Rich, I just said it out loud. F-Wog. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? F-Wog. I got you covered. Once we get there, I got you covered. So, after FET, we have Ondo. Ondizo. Ondo looks like the rest of the market, except for Ondo has no competition from Mantra. So I think you're just going straight to 138. Honestly, I don't see much friction here. What's up? What's up? No problem, Rich. But yeah, this I don't see much friction. I think it's just gonna go. You know? Yeah. Maybe you find some issues at 125.25, but I mean, even our measured moves to get up to 128.54, you might as well just finish off the move at 138. So I think we're just gonna head straight up to our next level, and after that, you have a golden retrace sitting up here at $1.58.55. So let it ride, baby. Anyways, Doge. So I was trading Doge earlier today. I got out because I almost shat my pants with almost getting stopped out this morning. And no, lo and behold, it's actually going. So there's that. But my stop, like, if you guys want to see how much this was going after my stop loss was below this wick right there. Like, if we go to the 15-minute, you can really see exactly how close we were. Here was the wick. My stop loss was right there. It was just chilling right there. This wick almost got me. It almost got me. I was like, are they really about to sweep the wick low? Those jerks! And then it turned around. I was like, oh, thank goodness. So once I was in profit, I didn't even get this profit. It was coming back down. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm getting out. I don't even care anymore. So I got out. It's now making the move. Dogecoin, in reality, should be going up to anywhere between 29.46 and 32 cents. I just couldn't handle it anymore, guys. I couldn't handle it anymore. The Sunday price action got me. I mean, remember yesterday, or day before yesterday, when I got into People? Same thing happened, but if we look at People, look at this shit. Look at this. I would not have gotten stopped out because my stop loss was down here. But man, it just, okay. Way to play with my emotions. It's crazy. Anyways, same thing happened with Doge. Is what it is. This is why I can't handle swing trading for multiple days. It gives me anxiety. Like, really bad anxiety. I can handle a day. I can handle a day and a half. 2 days? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Grass finally broke out and is running also. Oh, man. The shoulda, woulda, couldas. XAI. I was in this one earlier. I didn't realize I had put a profit taking right here. It went perfectly to that profit taking level. So I mentioned it to the chat, like not chat members. I was like, "Oh, you got a 10%, great," and it hit it like fast. Like, oh, I took profit. What the hell? So half of it got sold right there, and then the next take profit was here. Third take profit was up here. Fourth, it's getting that 91% move, and I was like, "Oh shit!" But it's moving now. It's definitely moving now. If you zoom out a little bit, this is the most bullish consolidation you could ever find. And measured move is to go up this right here at 13.98. It's another 46% upside. If you're playing the smaller move, it's still another 19% upside. But you have overhead resistance at 17 cents. I forgot why I have this marked out. It's probably something that's far left that could act as resistance. And I always like to see those. Good evening, Porky. Hot day. Can you check Peanut, please? Yes, I can. Could OM do well? Cliff, OM is dead. Literally, the team left. They gave up. They're gone. So I don't think OM's going to do very well. I really don't. Let's write down Peanut. All right. And that's all the ones I had for you guys today. Let's get into your guys' request. And then, what is that? Oh, Roxy, what is up? How you doing? How was your stream? How were the games? How's life? Happy Mother's Day? Holy shit. Happy Mother's Day, Rox. How are you? Can I not see that chat? I can't see the chat. It's going to be a real problem. You're tired? You're not allowed to be tired. Not allowed. You're a mother. Mothers don't get tired. Mothers just work. All the time. Non-stop. Alright, F-Log is on a rocket ship. I really hope you're already in it. Going out to our 4 hour. Why do I have this here? Oh, man. Well, hopefully you had a great day with the family, with the girls. Hopefully things are good. Why do I have that right there? Oh, measured move from the wedge. It should have gone over here. So you're about to hit the measured move from the falling wedge. Yay! Measured move from the wedge, but overhead resistance is sitting at 16,537. Considering you're on a moon mission, and I guess technically you haven't pulled back yet, so there's a chance that you're not even going to have bearish divergence yet. But you could just keep on running. The thing about these meme coins, if they run, they run hard. They run really hard. That's why it's nice when you can catch them at these lows. You could have another 65% to the upside. Outside of that, I mean, it's just inefficient price action until there. If you start bouncing around, good luck. I don't know what to tell you. You got this weird little level of support / resistance you're interacting with right now, which is this right here. It acted as resistance, acted as support. So you're going to find out. If you can break above and stay above that level, it's going to be really good. But you're about to interact with it. So I wish you the best of luck there. Hope you had a great Mama's Day. She went to work. We celebrated it yesterday. Well, yeah, she decided to work. She also, because she did like home nursing today, she took our daughter with her. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess you're enjoying Mother's Day and having one of the children around. That's good. And I had our son, which is teething now, so that was fantastic. Popcat, since you sold Moondeg and went back into it. Wait, you want me to look at Popcat? Is that what it is? Happy Mother's Day, Porky and the fam. I'm not a girl. Just fun fact. Bonk and Pepe. All right. Popcat. Bonk. Pepe. Got him down. The smart assery. Always. Like, to tell me Happy Mother's Day, it's like, I'm sorry. I don't have the equipment to be a mother. The mental fortitude alone, I just don't have it. Nice breakout. If you're lucky, we're going to get a back test. If you're lucky. But right now it's aiming at 61.99. More than likely, you're going to hit 65.43. It lines up with a previous move and a golden retrace. If you keep going, you could hit 96 cents. Memes be on fire, yo. Memes on fire. Go memes. 4 hour looks perfectly fine for more upside. Perfectly fine. Oh, we just got a new 4 hour candle also. Go us. Alright. Bonk. Bonk, great consolidation, still working its way uptown to that 2674 level. You know, I'm realizing I stream every day, and whenever we're bullish, I get asked the same charts multiple days on end. Do you guys not set alerts? You can just set an alert. If it doesn't go off, it's still going there. I don't know. Alright, moving on. Pepe. We're still going toward overhead resistance. Yeah. If we break it, we have a golden retrace getting up here to 1969. Just move this up real quick. Oh, it's lined up. Go figure. Could be another 35% upside. You're showing a lot of bearish divergence, so if you lose your uptrend, I would suggest seeing if you hold support at 1229, and if not, well, cut bait. Get out. Toshi's already on the list, man. It's right after Degen. I guess we'll look at Toshi next. But yeah. Still chugging along. That stochastic on the 4 hour looks fantastic. Toshi. We've broken out. We have moved above all expectations. So let's get rid of all the previous stuff. Let's clean up the chart. Let's clean her up. It don't matter. You're at the 786. You're hanging out there. Bedtime fam. Have a great night. Love you, Send B, and the kids. My love as always. Definitely will. I do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the raid, Rocks. You're absolutely amazing. And yeah, if you have any other questions about the fitness life or just want to say hey, always available. Let's see. Late night on the Porky Flounder show. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm actually really tired. I have like a food coma going on because I made a steak dinner for the family and it was damn good. It was so good. But yeah, if you make a full 100% retrace, you could be getting up to this 89142 level for Toshi. I mean, honestly, at this point, we're just going to see how far it goes. You're showing plenty of bearish divergence. It's fine. It's fine. Your first lower high, I'd start shorting right away. I'd be like, yes, lower high, sell everything. But as of this second right now, here's what you're looking for. $22% more upside if the market stays bullish. If there's no pullback, 22%. That's what I'm aiming at. Oh, boy. DGen. Let's check out DGen. So DGen, we're still looking for that 24% upside. You're still making higher lows. Still doing all right. Still doing all right. Doing good. Okay. Moodang. We're gonna look at this thing in the stratosphere. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to keep going, but you know, you hit the golden retrace. There's that. You made that 115% move. I remember somebody back here. I'm thinking of shorting Moodang. I was like, I don't know, that's a good idea because you could probably still go up. Now you know I wasn't lying. That's the positive. You know I wasn't lying. Whoever that was that wanted to short it, I hope you didn't. I really hope you didn't because that 115%, it happened. Man. But yeah, you're at major overhead resistance. You're in a straight line up. I would expect a pullback, but you still need a lower high. So there's that. That's right where I bought last night's spot. This was just in the day. What? Wild. Wild times. Wild times. All right. Now looking at Peanut. 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 I mean, the amount of bearish divergence is kind of obnoxious, but your stochastic wants to push it up. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check the 1 hour. Your 1 hour, kind of okay. It's weird. Your 15 minute. All right, your 15 minutes trying to consolidate. Right now, if you can stay above 37.58, you're doing just fine. You're aiming at 52.36 or 59.9. But yeah, it looks like the market really doesn't care that much about the bearish divergence. At least not yet. Who knows? Maybe in the middle of the night, we'll wake up, everything will be down 20%. Be like, what happened? It was overbought. That's why you keep those stop losses tight. Keep the stop losses tight. Definitely have to keep your stop losses tight right now. The tighter the stop loss, almost the better. Not trading might be smart until you see what Wall Street does tomorrow. Or you might miss a bunch of opportunity. I don't know. I don't know, man. The amount of bullishness we've had has been shocking. It's been actually shocking. I'm like, all this because of a trade deal? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow, what a nice back test. Holy shit. We're now down on the render trade. We're not doing well on that. Oh, we're back to positive. Look at that. On the FET trade, we are down 5%. Oh no. We're going to lose it all. We're going to lose our $7. No. Oh, it's a shame. Do I have FET on this? No, I don't. I need to put FET on here. I need some FET on here. Alright, we got FET. We got FET on here. Alright, alright. Let's check out Zora. So Zora made the measured move. Pulled back. Holding support. Zora did such a good job. So anybody who was in the free Discord who decided to look in the chart requests. Anyone who is actually in here paying attention. That's the only place it was. Right here. Thanks to Ya Yeet for requesting this one. Right back here. Well, you can see it performed pretty darn well based off the request. Went crazy, dog. You got your back test and you just get daddled on up there. And I believe it was down here where I even mentioned, I was like, it looks perfect for 31% upside. Yeah, it went 31% upside and then some. Made sure everybody took that profit. And now it's like gearing up for another leg up, which good for it. My goodness. Zora, looking strong. Looking strong on support. Good request. Did you take your own advice? Yeah. I showed you guys I was in that trade. But you also watched me get out of the trade. I got out of the trade up around here. When it pulled back, I felt great. It shot up higher, and I was like, wow. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, well. Just pent up energy. You made 90%. Well, pent up energy. You got a bunch of Kyles out there on Mountain Dew and Red Bull. Just pushing up these prices. So grass here. It's now running. I was looking at this before stream, and I was like, oh, it could go up 7%. Am I going to take it? Nah. It's now up nearly 7%. So, good for it. Yeah, this market crazy bullish. Crazy bullish. Alley Gold. I do believe Alley Gold is finally getting ready to do something. So that recent uptrend, we're not even going to worry about that anymore because it doesn't matter. You had this nice little downtrend. You hit it once, you're hitting it twice. Popping up out of there. But, yeah, looking at it on the 1 hour, I believe. Yeah, it's the 1 hour. 1 hour looks like such bullish consolidation right here. It's kind of obnoxious. So Alley Gold, this one, or Adventure Gold, whatever. This one could be going up 16% on this next leg up. This looks really good for that. I didn't know I still had an alert here. But yeah, this is just coiling up, getting ready to run. 16% is one of the targets. Then we have another target from this, low to high. That's all the way up here. And that's a 37% move. But you know what? You're so close to overhead resistance. Why not go touch 176, you know? Why not? Moonwell. It's about to go crazy. Let's see it. J-Rod, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. Moonwell. So, well. Moonwell. Manuel. Moonwell. Moonwell. What chart do we normally look at this? Is it KuCoin? It's KuCoin. Wow, you made that 45% downside. Nice. Nice. Let's get rid of that. That's the past. We bullish now. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, this looks good. How deep was that pullback? A 50? Almost a 50. Could be going up to 44.9. You almost hit it already. I wouldn't say Moonwell's about to go crazy just yet. You still have this downtrend you got to break out of. Once you get out of this downtrend, though, now you're cooking. Now you're cooking. But right now, it looks like you're about to go test it. So, Moonwell's been doing pretty well. You've been watching cartoons, haven't you? No. No, I have not. I have not been watching anime lately. I've been trying to keep up with these charts recently. It's like a full-time job right now. It's crazy. And then playing with the kids? Jeez. Humming theme songs? I don't know what theme song that is. Oh, we're back in the green on both our AI plays. We're back in the green on the AI plays. Let's go. Rats is starting to move. What a chop. Holy. We're still looking for that 34% upside. Let me get rid of this alert. I don't need that alert because I'm not in the trade anymore. Because I'm impatient. I'm impatient. That's why I like trading on the 5-minute time frame. I'm impatient as shit. This actually looks really good on the 5-minute. That's kind of wild. Kind of wild. A meme coin looking good on the 5-minute for a 10% move. This is why I like meme coins. It's like, oh, we might just take a little swing to the upside by 10%. What? Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, Zora starting to catch some bids too. You got your bullish divergence. You got your higher low. Nope, you don't have a higher low. That's unfortunate. Alright, guys. Well, it's all your requests. Yeah, I know I'm in trades and all, but man, I am tired. I feel like just going to bed. Today was a long day. But yeah, anyways, currently, sentiment, I am bullish. I do believe Bitcoin's doing extremely well. We are in a very strong consolidation at our weekly highest candle closes. Meet Damien. Hey, Porky, just stopping by to say hi. I'm making some shorts tonight. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Appreciate you coming by to say hi. Guys, if you haven't done so, go check out Meet Damien. He goes live. He does TA. He goes live at a much more decent hour than this hour. But, yeah, great insights, great info. Go check him out. I'm really tired right now. I'm going to get on out of here because, like, my energy level is dog poop, and I know it. But we still did it. We still came on here. We did it. Yeah, that's your first loss on a like button. Yeah, it happens, man. You can't be 100% trader. You just can't be. It's not real. It's not real. Alright, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Much love, everybody. I do appreciate you. I will have more energy tomorrow because wife's going to be home most of the day tomorrow. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to feel better. It's going to be a good day. But, you know, it was Mother's Day, and gotta give it up for the mothers. Alright, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Deuces. Take it easy. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that. I'll let the wife know. I literally had it on the ending screen. What are we doing? Wait, why did my alert? Oh, I know why I didn't. %26 upside. I mean, does it feel like lazy TA? Because I think it feels like lazy TA at this point. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. There you go. 13 to 26% upside as long as you stay above 89 cents. You lose 89 cents, high probability you come back down to 0.797. That's yep. there's your bearish side. F-log popped through. It's crazy. Porky, your man. Hey, man. I'll take your requests and all. It's just, man, I'm tired. I am tired. But anyways, now I'm going to get on out of here before you guys try and tell me anything. All right, see everybody. Deuces. Keep your stop losses tight. I'm out of here.